Turning to some other news, a senior military officer says the Chinese military can defend Beijing Olympics from terrorists. Zheng Siwei takes a closer look at the security work in Beijing ahead of the Summer Games.
Beijing is concentrating on its security in preparation for next week's Olympic Games. It has long identified terrorism as the biggest threat to the Games. At the National Defense Ministry press briefing on Friday, a senior military officer said he was confident China's security forces can deal with the threat.
I believe that China's security forces are confident and capable enough to make their contribution to a safe Olympic Games by providing powerful security for the Games.
Beijing has deployed nearly 110,000 Olympic security personnel. They include police, soldiers and volunteers. Dozens of planes, helicopters and naval ships are also standing by. Surface-to-air missiles, radar and anti-chemical are in place. Safety checks are already being conducted on the subway and buses. At the Wangfujing shopping street, foreign tourists said while the police presence could be felt, it was not a distraction.
For the security reasons, I have absolutely no questions that the Olympics will be an absolutely safe Games this year. So many police guys, but they are not coming in the first line. You know, they are just restricted. You see them everywhere, but they don't affect you. I mean, they are everywhere around, but you feel safe. I mean, that's a really good part.
Officials say the scale of the security personnel for the Beijing Olympics conforms to the practices and requirements of the International Olympic Committee. Zheng Siwei, CCTV.
And support for Beijing's Olympic security measures has also come from a military expert from the Netherlands Institute of International Relations. Dr. Marcel de Haas says that participation of the army complies with international practice and is necessary to ensure safety.
Well, nowadays, you might say, unfortunately, in these times where we have the international war against terrorism, this is necessary, of course. We've seen that with previous Olympic Games. For instance, they deploy aircraft with radars on it to see if there are any renegade aircraft approaching. And also on the ground you will have your special forces, your anti-terror units prepared for that. So, unfortunately nowadays that is necessary. So I can understand that in China that is the same as we do it here in the West.